Okay, now that we have our poem uploaded, we need to add some loops to it. So I'm going to come over here and push this music button, and we are going to have a series of loops here. Now, since this is a love poem, I'm probably not going to use the thing called retro funk. Here's what that sounds like. So we need to choose some different loop filters. I want something kind of nice and low key. I'm going to take a guitar, and I'm probably going to want to find something acoustic like this. So let's see how this sounds. All right, I've got this guitar sound here, and I can move it over to the beginning, and let's see what it sounds like.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
Right away, you can tell that it's a little too loud.
More lovely,
Turn it down.
more temperate. Rough winds do shake.
I think I want the voice louder, so I'm going to turn the
summer's
voice
lease
louder.
hath all too short a date.
And I'll just adjust those
hot
until
the
I
eye
think
of
they're
heaven
right.
shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines. By chance.
So there you can tell that the loop just ended. I can extend this if I want, but for now I'm just going to leave it right there at 9. I want to add one more layer to this, maybe something else, a little bit higher, like a mandolin. So I'm going to add in a mandolin here after 4 measures and see what this sounds like.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometimes too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines.
So that's not bad. I'm going to make that a little shorter to line it up with that. Now, I'm going to show you what happens if you don't line these things up well with the measure numbers here. Now, the tempos are all the same. Once you bring in a loop, it's going to automatically move it to the tempo of 70. But I'm going to put it like right in between here instead of putting it on a measure number, and let's see how that sounds.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May.
So I'm going to mute this. So now you can see that it doesn't sound quite right. That's because you have to have each one of these start on a measure number in order for them to sync up, in order for them to be played at the right time. Now, they sound much better together.